Hey guys, what's up? It is your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room in Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England, baby. Southend-on-Sea, to be precise. And I've got the ultimate Epiphone Les Paul to share with you guys. This was a limited edition custom shop Epiphone guitar. It's unlike any other guitar you can get from Epiphone today in your local guitar shop. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, with a signature from the president. It's numbered. It's got a lot of features that you don't see on any other Epiphone, including a stamped serial number, just like a Gibson. Can't wait to tell you all about it, guys. So make sure you click like, hit subscribe. It's free. If you aren't subscribed to this channel, you are missing out big time because we've got well over 1,000 videos of up-close details of very rare guitars that I get from all around the world. All right. If you want to buy this guitar, it is for sale on our website. That's EssexRecordingStudios.com. That's the spelling. Or you can go on Reverb.com and buy it there. Great. So let's chat about this. The 1960 Les Paul Standard. This is, as it says on the truss rod cover, version 1. So in 2010, it was the 50th anniversary of the 1960 Les Paul Standard. And that was kind of a year that was a defining year for the Les Paul and for an entire generation of music. 59 is the most valuable and rare and sought after Les Paul year. It's famous for its neck profile. And interestingly, in 1960, what we have here, version 1, so that in the early part of 1960, what they call the V1, the version 1 Les Pauls, they carried over all of the features from 59. So you have the Heritage Cherry Sunburst, which this Sunburst looks incredible, guys. Look at this thing. This is a highly flamed top, has very 3D holographic effect. Just look at like the I call them the tiger stripes. Look there, and just watch what happens as I go back and forth. You'll see stripes appear and disappear. Like, look at this one right here. Just keep your eye there. Watch what happens. Look, now it's like disappeared. Now it's gone. And boom, now it's back. That holographic effect is exceptional, and it really stands out in person. All right, this thing is a work of art. So version 1, 1960, you still have the 59 chunky rounded D neck profile. At the end of 1960, they moved to what's now called the slim taper, or the slash profile, slim taper profile, 60s profile you hear about. It's a thinner neck. But the 1959 and early 1960 models are the most expensive, most sought after, especially for these burst top finishes. All right. Now, what makes this so exceptional as an Epiphone? Epiphone is the import brand for Gibson. They're made in Asia. A lot of brands do this. Fender does it with their Squire series. In fact, Fender even does it with their Fender brand, with Fender branded instruments being made in Japan and Mexico. Gibson only makes guitars in the USA. Anything not made in the USA goes to the Epiphone brand. This is hands down the nicest one I've ever seen. And you can tell just by looking at the case candy and what comes with it that this isn't your ordinary Epiphone guitar. For starters, you have this very, very plush lift-in period case here with the Epiphone logo. All right, that's a much more expensive, much different case than what you normally get with an Epiphone, and is very much akin to what you get with a Gibson. See, there's a little hang tag here, Epiphone 50th anniversary, 1960 Les Paul, version 1, custom shop limited edition. Now, they say they made 1,960 for 1960 of these guitars, but not just this one. There's 3 versions, and on the Gibson side, they do a version 1, a version 2, a version 3. I believe on the Epiphone side, they do a version 1 and then 2 different versions of the version 3. But all of those combined, that's where you get your total of 1960. So there's only about 650 of these ever made. That's it. And this one is a case queen, guys. Absolute case queen. And you can see the attention to detail. It just everything on this looks nicer and more expensive than any other Epiphone I've ever seen. Really, really nice. You've got the mother of pearl Epiphone logo. And let's go ahead and have a look at the back, because that also tells a story. Good weight to this. You know, it very accurate for a the weight and spec of this period. Now look at the flame mahogany on the back here. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. Highly figured mahogany there. And then you have a mahogany neck. And then you even get these vintage style, I don't know if they're Clusons. Are they Clusons? I'm trying to read them here. Yeah, I think they're Cluson. Deluxe vintage style tuners. And look at this. There's your stamped serial number, which you do not get on Epiphones. So it's F307524. And you can see that matches the certificate right here, F307524. And there you've got your limited edition Epiphone custom shop seal on the back, just like on Gibson's where you get the custom shop seal. This thing is stunning, and you even get like the authenticity of the binding. Like, do you see that like red bleed kind of around the binding? That's exactly what you see on Gibson custom shop reissue guitars. Get in focus, camera. Come on now. There we go. So very, very true to original spec there. Now you're going to get some construction things because it is an import model. So for instance, how the neck and the headstock meet is going to be a bit different. You can see that's the join there. And that you have, as is always the case with the Epiphones, you've got like a two-part heel. But aside from that, like even look at the control covers. These all sit flush with the body. They're not just like screwed to the top cheaply. This is an expensive, well-crafted guitar that got a lot of attention to detail, and just has really, really nice parts, guys. Stunning. You know, to get one of these from the Gibson custom shop these days is like $5,000, depending on, it's like it might be $5,000, or I think there's a lot more in dollars, probably more like six to seven. Over here in the UK, it's about 5,000 British pounds. You know, if you're in the Euro, it might be 5,000 pounds. But 59 and 1960 reissues are extremely expensive, and then they even get more expensive when you get anniversary editions like this one. This is the 50th anniversary edition. So absolutely a phenomenal collector's piece and a great thing to own and enjoy. You know, they're well set up. There's something, I mean, I think they even talk about that here. You could go buy a vintage instrument and, you know, something that's 50, now 61, almost 62 years old might not be suitable for like everyday playing. It just depends on the life it's had. But, you know, this one right here, they say each guitar includes a number certificate of authenticity, lifetime warranty, 24/7, 365 customer service, and, you know, it's a professional instrument that you can perform with night after night. Hurry and pick it up. There you go. Really, just a stunning instrument, guys. All right, I'll show you the, what else is there left to show you? I think I've showed you everything. That's it. It's still, I mean, this thing's like still in the wrapper, guys. Oh, this was in the little cubby hole there in the case, so you get that too. And I think I already showed you the really nice Epiphone lift-in case that you get with this. Just a very special guitar. There's a couple different posters. This looks like the laminated spec sheet from the factory. I'm just going to scroll over it. You can pause it if you want to read it. Neck joint, deep set, it's glued in. So I guess that means it's got the long tenon neck, which is proper. That's cool. Oh, and you've got USA Gibson burst buckers for the pickups. Now that's cool. So you get proper pickups with this. Ah, awesome. Here, and if you want to read this and then you can pause it, you're more than welcome to. I'll just scroll down kind of slowly. There you go. I like that. I like that it's got the, well, you can see right there, neck shape. 1950s rounded D, version 1, slim taper 60s for the other version. So USA Gibson burst bucker pickups. You've got the proper glued in long tenon neck and the proper heritage cherry sunburst and 59 profile. It's great, guys. Really, really a cool piece. As far as Epiphones go, I've got to say it has to be the coolest one we've ever had. The coolest one I've ever seen. And I really like the attention to detail and all the extra bits, from the lift and case to the COA to the stamped serial number to USA Gibson pickups. Just really, really nice touches. I got to get going. If you want to buy this, it is for sale. It's up on the website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. And aside from that, guys, stick around. We're going to have a lot more cool guitars to show you. Got about 23 left to go. We just did the Rob Allen bass. You got to see this thing. This thing's crazy. Even if you're not a bass player, you'll love it. So yeah, there's a few other rare Epiphones. We've got this Japanese, early Japanese 12-string Epiphone to go over. And this thing's beautiful. It's got the open book Gibson headstock. Really, really nice. And it's from the early days. We know this because on the label, it still has the, if it wants to focus, come on, focus. It's not wanting to focus. Annoying. Anyway, it's got the Kalamazoo, Michigan address on the label as well. So there you have it, folks. Follow us on all the socials, at Essex Recording Studios, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're really big on Instagram. That's the one that we're most active on. Hope to see you there. And other than that, I'll see you soon with some more guitar videos. It's going to be a busy weekend, guys. Stick around.